Days when wedding cakes for $1,200 took your breath away. Seems quaint now. The first weekends in May kick off wedding season. Whether you're the parents of the bride, the groom, just a guest, 2022 was unlike any other year. Combine inflation and post-pandemic love, it's never been more expensive to get married or divorced, and more people are doing both. Our resident statistics experts here, Dr. Leland Vittert, professor of data science at Washington University, editor of the Harvard Data Science Review, and my favorite sister as well. Kind of wild.
It's completely wild. I mean, weddings cost basically the same amount of money as the median household income. The average wedding is the same amount of money as the average household income.
So average cost of a wedding now is $28,000. That's up from $24,700. Median household income is $31,000 in America. So $28,000, how long does the average marriage last?
Not long at all, especially post-pandemic, where we are seeing more divorces than ever. Clearly, being cooped up together was not a good thing for a lot of couples, and we are seeing this enormous spike in divorces post-pandemic. But so the money that you're going to be spending on the weddings this summer, you may have to spend them again at the second time around.
Yeah, 750,000 divorces per year, and there's record numbers of weddings because everybody waited till after the pandemic to get married. The cost of the divorce is about half the cost of a wedding. We talked about this a couple of months ago. And you have to always put this, you can't put a price on love, right? And they always tell you that when you're buying jewelry. So $28,000, do married people...
Mom always tells Dad that when he's buying jewelry.
There is that. $28,000 for a wedding. Are married people happier? Does it become worth it?
It unfortunately does not become worth it. If you are super happy single, you're going to be happier than an unmarried or divorced person, I'm sorry to say. But, it's not just the married people that have it rough in all of this. It's also the people going to weddings. I mean, how many of you all have a wedding this summer that you're going to? You add in clothing, transportation, the gift, maybe booze if it's not an open bar. The average cost as a guest at a wedding is $300. And you're an out-of-town guest, hold your horses, and the average cost
$700,
is
bridal party,
$100.
We've done a lot of stories about millennials now and sort of the generation a little bit older than me, a little bit younger than you, that cross. That because
Did you just say a little bit older than you and younger than me? I'm younger than you, Lucky.
Exactly,
Let's just be clear to everybody here.
But this generation that sort of had lived the Instagram lifestyle before the pandemic, when flights to Miami were cheap and Airbnb was cheap and you sort of had this fabulous life. But now all of a sudden you're coming up to 2022, everything's more expensive. Airfare's way more expensive. This group is starting to have kids and everything else. How are they still being able to justify the cost of these really expensive weddings?
They are justifying it, and there's no doubt that there is going to be some huge crash pretty soon. Everything about a wedding is becoming more expensive because of inflation. I mean, it's through the roof. It's almost up 18% across the board. So if you can wait to get married, wait like a year, and I promise you the prices are going to crash because they just can't get sustained at this height. They just can't. And there's going to be a dip in weddings in the future, so there are going to be photographers, there are going to be venues who are going to be looking to fill spaces that they have created in this year for so many weddings because there will be a dip in the years to come.
All right, last question.
So wait, Lucky, wait to get married. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Your significant other is going to kill me. Wait to get married, though.
I was going to preface this segment by saying that our mutual significant others might be watching, so we are going to refrain from any comments that might be taken as such, but I will unilaterally call a ceasefire. It was good to see you as always.
Have a good weekend.
All right, you too. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.